Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to unbox all the tulips that I received in the order in my mail recently. It's the end of October, so it needs to go into the ground, and I thought I'd do a quick unboxing with you guys and then get on it today. So I have a couple of things. I got this crate of tulips from Rosengard. Rosengard is here in Washington, and they put out some really good quality tulips, or tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, you name it, they do it. And they also have a tulip festival in the spring, so that's something that's local. So I went up there and I got this crate of tulips from them. And then I also got the other package, which is from Colorblends. Colorblends is in Connecticut, and they also have been dealing in bulbs for a very long time, and their product's supposed to be really, really good. So the first time I'm trying it, so let's see how this all works out. And then I have another special order on the other side that I'm unbox for you and show you later. So let's see what I have here. It looks like Rosengard puts their tulips in little baggies like this. They look like really good quality ones. They're really big. These are maureen, and they come in bags of 10. So I got 1, 2, and 3 over here. I think I've ordered like 50s of these tulips. I also got copper image from them, and I see a few of these have like doubles. So like this one over here has 2 pointy ends. So this is hopefully going to produce 2 different flowers on one bulb. Got more copper image. It looks like copper image actually has a lot of those double type bulbs. Let's see what else I got. Yep, more copper image. So yeah, I basically got 50s of each. Here's more maureen. And more copper image from these guys. Oh, I got Parrot Pink Vision, which is my parrot tulip that I'm super excited about. I'll put up a picture if I can on the description box or up here somewhere. It's a very pretty tulip, and I think it's a later blooming tulip from what I remember, so that's going to be fun to see bloom. That's more maureen and more Parrot Pink Vision. These are all my parrots. This is 50. Let's see what else I have. Oop, this is a big one. This is a big bag of Yellow Cheerfulness. Yellow Cheerfulness is one of the daffodils I got, and I guess this comes in a bag of 50. It's one of those late blooming double daffodils. But yeah, I didn't realize this because I haven't done a lot of tulip planting, pardon me. But the daffodils and tulip bulbs look very different from each other. So if you ever need to take these out of the ground, either move them or refrigerate them and transport them, you should be able to tell the difference between these bulbs. And I got more daffodils, and yeah, if you could see, tulip bulbs are a little more like, they almost look like a nut, whereas these look more like onions, and they have a pointy end just like these, but they look very different. This one is apricot whirl. So I got a bunch of bags of apricot whirl in here, and that's my order from Rosengard. I'm just going to put these away so that I can get on with my next package. I'm going to have to put them in order of how I had planned them for planting. So I know that the mini hyacinths, the daffodils, and the tulips have been put in an order so that they'll bloom at different times. And so I'm going to go based on that image I had shown in my previous video. For those of you who haven't seen it, you go ahead and see it. It's on my channel. I might link it at the base down here. All right, gotta move this thing. Oh, heavy. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna do the Colorblends box. Let's see what they sent me. Got a giant one over here, so let's get to it. Try not to damage your bulbs while you're opening your box. Ooh, hopefully it didn't go too far. We have a giant rodent in our family that has managed to do this to our box. Yeah, apparently cardboard is very appetizing and tasty. I suspect that rat's name is Khan. Snowy, on the other hand, is just an absolute darling and doesn't do anything. So let's see. I'm gonna open this up. Whoop. Yep, pieces of cardboard flying everywhere thanks to my dog. All right. Oh, there's so much in here. Okay, so Colorblends has, I think my Colorblends order was bigger than my Rosengard order. Colorblends does have a bigger selection online, and they actually are a little cheaper as well and really good quality because I think these are actually bulbs from Europe. So let's see what I have here. Colorblends. First of all, they sent me this cute little bandana. It says Colorblends on it. So cute. I'm gonna need that. My hair's been flying all over the place. So yeah, look at that. It's cute. Or I can put it on Khan. He loves bandanas. At least I love seeing him in bandanas. And they've sent me a plant care instruction manual and just how to take care of them, as well as how to. This is a thank you card, and just how to take care of your bulbs. All right. I'm gonna put this over here for just a second. Let me put this away. So these guys put out bigger bags. It looks like these are tulips, and some of them do have the extra bulb attached to them. These ones are Angelique, and they come in bags of 25. So that means that there's probably another bag in here. Yep. Angelique. So this is one of my double pink tulips. Very exciting. I think all of the doubles are mostly late bloomers. And here's Banya Luka. Banya Luka is the big red and yellow ones. I think they're some of the earlier bloomers. Wow, these bulbs look so fresh. Wow, it's like they just picked them out of the ground and put them in a bag and sent them right over. Then we have Akabono. 2 bags of Akabono. Oh, sorry, this is not Akabono. This is Akabono. This is big apricot. So 25s of these. See one in here that's looking a little funky. I think I might have left these in the box for a little too long. They definitely need to go in the ground fast. So anyway, more big apricot. And wow, this is a really big order, and I didn't realize this. Here are some daffodils. They come in big baskets like this, and as you can see, they look more like onions. A lot easier to tell the difference between these. So that was Watch Up. More Watch Up over here. Here's some more Watch Up. And then I got Flower Parade. Flower Parade, if I remember correctly, is one of the white daffodils. Might be mistaken. It's been a few weeks since I thought about these. More Flower Parade. And here are the cute little, tiny little shallot-looking bulbs, and these are all the grape hyacinths. So this is a mix of the light purple, dark purple, and white. And yeah, there's like a big bag of them. I think I ordered 400 of these. So they're kind of tinier, easy to tell apart from the daffodils and the tulips. So that's that. And then, yep, more grape hyacinths because I ordered so many. We've got Akabono. And the very last ones over here are, there's Tahiti, which is the daffodils, and more Tahiti. Yeah, wow. This is going to be fun planting all this stuff up. Hopefully Karthik's going to help me. All right, yeah, so this is my order. All of these need to go into the ground today because it's starting to get really cold. And I know one of our first frost may have already passed, or at least it feels like it because it's really, really cold out now. So it's about time before we hit November. I'm just going to pop all of these back into the box. and then I'm gonna show you what's in that other little box over there. All right. Sorry for the mess. So I got another package from Colorblends, and they sent me a free sample of these winter or Christmas amaryllis bulbs, which is really sweet of them. I think that's what this is. It's from Colorblends, so try not to cut myself. Okay. Yep, most likely. Okay. Oh, got another one. Maybe Karthik can wear these. Wear that one. And yeah, this is the. So they were so sweet. They sent me a free bag of amaryllis. These are those Christmas amaryllis. If any of you have seen them, they grow between December and January indoors. And wow, these are like giant bulbs. So I got 3 of them. And the one that I got is Stardust. I'll put up a picture of them. They're really, really pretty. They're white with some like red specks to them. And I'm going to make a separate video of how I'm going to plant this up because it's going to be an indoor planting. All right. So yeah, that is my order. The other things that I got are a few extras for the whole planting process. I'm going to be, of course, we're going to be moving a lot of the soil, and we do have a bunch of moles in this area, and moles apparently will eat bulbs for dessert. So I got this giant bag of mole max. So once we dig our holes, we're going to have to pour some of these granules in there, and it repels moles, gophers, voles. Don't know what a vole is, but I know we do have moles and rabbits and squirrels and groundhogs. So it's going to stop them from eating our precious, precious bulbs. After all that hard work, the last thing we want is them to be eaten. And then I got some Dr. Earth Spectacular Organic bulb food. The bulbs don't necessarily... It's kind of weird because even though they aren't growing actively, they still need some amount of nutrition from the ground and from fertilizer through like fall and the winter. So I'm definitely going to be adding some of that. And of course, I just got more repellent because we also have deer. Deer weren't mentioned in this Mole Max bag, so I thought I'd get some of that. And this is the spray that I used before, the one that smells like piss. Remember that? Yeah, it worked pretty awesome because the cabbages are actually still out there. So that is something that we're going to spray on top of all the tulip bulbs. Hopefully, it's going to be a long process. And I also got that in like a granule form, so you can sprinkle it on top. Yeah, and so that's pretty much it. Hope you liked this video. If you did, do subscribe and do give it a thumbs up. And keep watching for my next video, which is going to be the planting. All right, till next time. Thank you.